What's up, guys? This is a video showing you what I've done to my Stonewood base. Ray, shut up, Ray. Thank you. This is what I've done to my Stonewood base. I have completed Stonewood Defense 10, so this base is pretty much useless to me now. But let me show you guys what I've done to actually corral the zombies and the choke points that I have used that are most effective. This might be a long video, so just bear with me. Yeah, so this is east side of the map right here, or on the compass at least. I made a choke that starts from this rock and then it comes through here. So the zombies that spawn on the east side, actually kind of the northeast side they actually spawn, so this would actually be a northeast choke. It kind of got blown up. I haven't repaired since the 10, because the 10 was pretty hectic. But just there would be traps. There's a couple wall traps right out here, traps right here, and then just they funnel into this choke. My biggest thing though is make sure you always have make sure there's always a way for something to hit your actual storm shield. They will never hit your storm shield, but just make sure that the zombies think or have a path to run in your base to come and actually hit it, because that makes them funnel through it even more. That said, this is the southeast one that I have done. This was kind of weird. It didn't really work out too well right here, so this is just kind of here to block them off from coming over here. What I have done on this side is actually I made the choke about right. Actually, no. Did I not even do this side? Yeah, because they definitely. Oh yeah, right here. There's right here. Yeah, so right here is the choke that I used. I blocked all of this off right here. I put 2 traps right here just in case, because some things do beat on this wall that are like stragglers and whatnot. But yeah, through this way I would actually build like this, and then I would build one of the extra health stuff, and then build stairs. Oh, well, that should be facing this way, but you get the point. To make a zombie not hit a wall and go to one of these things, you want to build a structure that looks like this, with the one wall, the half of a floor, and the stairs. It has the most HP for a tile, and it makes them, because zombies hit what has the lowest health, so they would hit all the way. Their aggro range would probably be like this wall right here, so they would just funnel all the way through here. So that's the east, that's the southeast side, and then this one is the even more southeast side. This one's pretty good. I originally saw the pyramid scheme on Reddit and was like, oh my gosh, I have to make a pyramid. It didn't work out at all. So pyramid is dumb. Don't do it. Pyramid really only works for Atlas and does not really work for base defense. So yeah, basically what I did here was they spawned down here and right here, and they would funnel in through this way. The reason why these walls don't have spots in them is because my spot that actually hits the inner one is all the way down here, and they actually will run all the way down here. They will not affect these walls right here because they are tier 3. Usually, if you're in a good squad, they wouldn't even touch these traps to begin with. So I wouldn't really worry about that too much in the beginning, because you're always going to have, usually you always have 4 people in a storm shield defense. You can either ask in global for people to come help you and whatnot. But yeah, this is the northeast, southeast. No, yeah, this is the southeast most spawn that they will spawn in. So yeah, this is how I did the choke here. And then for straight south, we did another one here. This one was kind of weird. I didn't know how they were going to come up because of the stupid storm shields right here. So this one, they literally just come up through here, and then they turn left, and then they come all the way down here to the right, and then they hit this one. But by the time, like I said, by the time they actually get down to that point, they're pretty much dead. So it doesn't really matter how big you make your choke, just as long. Why is this not editing? There it goes. As long as you are actually making a choke in the beginning and make it like 3 to 4 towers long, it makes it just 100 times easier for your team to actually get through with it. This one I kind of ignored because they don't really come from straight south anymore. They're always come from the sides and whatnot now. So I kind of ignored this base. But what they do is I pretty much walled off. This is just a bunch of wasted traps, honestly. It was actually very annoying that I built all this and it wasn't even used. So basically what I did here was I walled off this and I walled off that so they don't even come up here. All these zombies funnel in through this hallway right here. So if they're coming from straight south, you want to start your choke from this direction and just make a death hallway. Go all the way down here because they will funnel all the way down this hallway. And like I said, always have your amplifiers open. You need a path to your amplifier that will choke them, and that's how the choke works, is because they have a straight shot to your amplifier. So as long as your amplifier is open and you have enough people to mow them down before they actually hit your amplifier, you should be golden. They do not spawn from the south side on this one, to my knowledge. So basically what I did over here was, this is straight west. They will spawn from beyond this rock, and they will come up both this side, the right side of this rock. They will come up all the way through that path right there, and then they will come from this path right here. And what I did basically was a choke right here on this side, so this would catch the right enemies, and then this one would this one would catch the left enemies, this one would catch the right enemies, and then we'd have one person. If you had a total, I play with a party of 4 all the time. It's just kind of what I do with my friends. We have one person on this lane, one person on this lane, then 2 up top looking for lobbers and propane guys. So this is how you defend the west side. If you guys would like to see a more in-depth video of how, I can't really show you how it works. I can only tell you that I've done it. I've done Stonewood Defense 10, and that's pretty much all I can tell you. I have none of these. If you want me to come build your base, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to use my materials or your materials and come into your base and build it for you, if you don't know, or if it's just not working out for you. Because I have joined many bases of people, just random pugs, that their bases are just horrendous. They just don't work. They just don't work, and I'm using more weapon durability than I should because they just don't work. So yeah, it's just kind of annoying, but I try to be helpful. Again, for this one, they spawn from the about northwest right here. They spawn all the way around of this shield, and they will come up from this area. This area is blocked off right here on the right side of it, so they do not try to break these down. Sometimes you will get the little mini ones that do, and they will come up. So yeah, but this is the way I have it. I always do a double wide and then one wall in the middle, because the one wall in the middle will, you can just have extra wall traps. Like I can have 2 dynamos on either side and they will do more damage. But yeah, guys, that is my base. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need help building your base, just leave your name down in the comment section down below, and I will come help you build your base how I did mine. Like I said, I have completed Storm Shield Defense 10. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section down below. If you like this video, hit subscribe, hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it, guys. Have a good day. Bye.